doing? So we're 240 days in to President Trump's presidency, and the big thing around the world today is the meeting, well, I guess the state visit that President Trump has had here in England with Chuck, the life of Chuck, with King Charles, the meeting of the kings. One's a real one and one's not. And so, yeah, they had the banquet tonight. I was thinking maybe we'll see something Game of Thronesy. Hey, Teresa. The Purple Wedding. It happened on a Wednesday. Wednesday, most of you still in Wednesday when you view this. It's just gone over midnight here in the UK. Purple Wedding. Purple's 88 Trump. Hey, Lisa. So tomorrow we'll be seeing the meeting at Chequers. I actually thought it was taking place today, but it's tomorrow. Chequers plays pop. Chequers, hey Teresa. Last time that happened was with Theresa May. Hey Darlene. So Chequers. Have a look at my tweet I put out about an hour or so ago. There's a video that keeps popping up in films, as they do. And I say it's a video, it's actually a video shot of a number plate, and the number plate is RFK 575. And 575, one value for 575 comes to the tunnel between Chequers and Stoke Mandeville Hospital. For entertainment purposes only, YouTube. Hey everyone. Hey Darlene. Hey Janet. That number plate appears in The Wolf of Wall Street, and The Wolf of Wall Street is 245, which is currency revaluation, and it's also Thomas Sidney Bushnell. And Jordan Belfort is 140, the character in The Wolf of Wall Street, and 140 is the Trumps, the military. It's also the RV Exchange, the RV Reset, and it's also Tom Numbers. Hey Maria. And so it feels like one of my special codes that has landed in the movies and has come literally on my esoteric doorstep for me to notice and decode at this time point. Because President Trump is going to be the other two films it appears in. I'd assume it's more, but it appears in Final Destination, and we're getting close to the Final Destination, and it appears in Final Destination Bloodlines, and Bloodlines is 107, currency, Trump's military, the quantum, Aquarius. Final Destination is 172, hyperinflation. The First Reset, the Money Reset, 172. There's about 5 films in that series, plus the new one, the Bloodlines one, so that probably I'd have thought appears in all those other films, but I haven't seen those other ones. But the first and the last one, I've seen the number plate in there. Looking at the timeline, so why RFK? Well, one of the things I did about almost 2 years ago now was did a video that predicted that President Trump and RFK were on the same team, and a lot of people probably felt that as well. But I said that they would they would join forces, and they actually did, as we know. It wasn't exactly as I thought it might be, but RFK was running for president, then he pulled out, and then he joined MAGA, now the MAHA, Make America Healthy Again team, part of the Trump administration. So RFK is in that number plate because it would point it out to me immediately, and then I'd look for those numbers, 575, but that came to me today. And RFK is obviously doing all the things with the or the medical things, I'll put it that way. President Trump did that retruth about a week, 10 days ago almost. And then a couple of days later, the Charlie Kirk incident, the shooting. And now we're doing the chess match at Chequers. And Chequers is only 4 to 5 miles. I think it's like 4.4 miles is not maybe as the crow flies, but as a road almost directly south of Stoke Mandeville Hospital. And the irony of this, the deliberate Q irony, is that Keir Starmer, and this is public knowledge, everyone knows this, he was the head of the Crown prosecution that could have dealt with Jimmy Savile, but he didn't. Now he's Prime Minister, and Chequers is the residence of the Prime Minister, and Chequers, the checkerboard, chess, checkers, hey everyone. And just 4-5 miles or so north is Stoke Mandeville Hospital from Chequers. And my suggestion would be that there's a direct link, a physical link between the two. The tunnel in numbers is 119. 119 is the A word ending in chrome. It's also George Floyd. And on the good side, it's also redemption, Nikola Tesla. So all the mess that's happened underground will get reversed through Tesla physics and God physics. But it's a big mess underneath, has been. That's what they've been clearing up while this has been going on. That's why all the earthquakes are everywhere. But yeah, it's amazing how you know what it feels like? It's like these movies that I notice, because I don't get stuff out of a book. It comes to me and then I decode it, and it comes readily and freely, and I'm very grateful for it. It feels like somehow maybe my future self has participated in the creation of these movies, and now they're landing at this point, or becoming aware. I mean, they it came out a while ago, the Wolf of Wall Street. I saw that same year as Interstellar, actually, with the whole bookcase, the Tesseract. But now they're becoming relevant because of where we're at, and all the personal codes. I mean, there's all these other films with Tom numbers in the end credits. I didn't know those before because I wasn't Tom numbers on paper, but then I became Tom numbers because of the Great Awakening, and then the audience blessed me with that name. A Clockwork Orange. Okay, yeah. There's that in the Clockwork Orange, the A word, a slight variation on it. It's interesting times, folks. It's the Great Awakening. We're moving through it, and TAM intelligence 11534 115. So let's see what happens tomorrow. I'd love it if President Trump, I mean, who knows, the press conference might, they're saying the Epstein question is going to come up, and let's see, does the Savile question come up? That would be perfect to see Steer Karma squirming. Something's got to give, something's got to get to that. And it's the perfect location, and it's checkers, on the board. That would be perfect. Hey everyone, hey Sue. So we'll see what comes. Oh, nice one, the Hunt for Red October, yeah. And if you do 240, you can drop the 0, and it'll leave you with 24, which is X. X is 24. 10 is also, X is also 10 in Roman numerals. 10, if you spell the word 10, it's 39. Which is Big Ben. Angel, angle, which angle you want to take it. And spade, the ace of spades. A spade is the tool used for digging under the ground, literally, and energetically and esoterically and all the other ways. So let's see what comes, folks. 132. Princess Diana. King 41. And I had my knickknacks earlier, so links to below. You've got the US link and the UK link, so depending on your country, you can order accordingly. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, folks. God bless you. Thanks for your support. The shackles seem to be lifting. We're getting more. It's still not fully off, but we're getting more interaction here on YouTube. Oh, one thing, and thanks, Sue, for doing it. There's a hype button. So there's like buttons, but there's also a hype button. And you can press that, and that will push the video out more. So you, as my loyal faithful, if you could hit the like, obviously, button and hit also the hype button, the hype button will push it out further. There seems to be something seems to be working. The shackles seem to be lifting. So hey, thank you. God bless you too. And that would be helpful. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Much love. God bless. Bye.